like the Thrall Axe. Hold the white hair talisman in your left. Two-hand that bitch, and use Sacred Flame. Make sure to combine with Iron Flesh. Remember, this will only work on really bad players. Where can we find some? Redstone, Soapstone. Close.
Like he's saying the glitch will only...
Dung Pie, Warmer. Red Eye Orb. Bingo. Yeah, he's saying the glitch Sacred Flame will only work on really bad players.
Like, how does it... Like, how does it only work on bad players, though? Like, why does it only work on bad players? The glitch version, anyway.
I'm watching.
Like, I can see the uses of the...
Poise through everything with Iron Flesh. Oh! That is instant death. He just grabs the host, 1,300 damage dead.
Just...
He just poise through everything and fucking grab their ass.
Yeah, now you get why I hate fucking poise. Like, when people have poise out the ass, I'm just like, no, like, why, like, my whole deal is to get you to break, not fucking break me.
Oh, uh-oh. Round 2. So, I think what's going on here is that you're grabbing them with Sacred Flame, and since your weapon does an instance of damage for however long it's inside them, and Sacred Flame is so long it just stacks up 2,000 damage by the time you get done with the animation.
Take this, Black Knight! I explode your soul! Wow, that actually worked really well. Free 400 damage because I connected with his back. He got
I think he says it doesn't work. I think he says it works best on bad players because with Iron Flesh you can only slow walk towards them, and you have to grab them to use Sacred Flame.
Oh, with non-humanoid enemies, it just slaps them for 400 damage. Literally, you just palm them in the head. Like, you just, and it's 400 damage. So it's even better on creatures, really.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't lock...
So, because you don't do the Kalima animation.
But I imagine you're completely...
Just murdering this guy's phantoms and making him watch.
I imagine, too. Just... Ha!
You're next.
Yo.
Looks at him, points.
Just fucking Shang Tsung. You're next. Your soul is mine.
So yeah, Thrall Axe, Sacred Flame, White Hair Charm.
I don't know what the hell the white hair charm is, though. Where's that?
It's a miracle chime that can also cast pyromancies.
That's not
And I assume
bad.
also sorceries. Fucking grab your ass.
Yeah, I just like the ability of, like, you know, I just want to do that in PvP. Have somebody, you know, because people love to hold up their shields, so, or freaking have a poise out the ass. So yeah, you go ahead and stand there as I grab you. Because it's like a fighting game. You want to block all the time? Grab.
Yeah. The White Hair Talisman specifically can cast pyromancies and miracles. And guess where it is?
Hmm.
In the lava. Looted
Ha,
from a corpse
ha.
at the back of the lava pit behind an illusionary wall in a room with a few rats and smokers, like
Wait, you mean the chime or the thing?
the
Spell.
white hair
Okay, I was gonna say. Because I was like, I know Sacred Flame is in the lava. How do you think I fucking got it? I still do like that spell that is literally, it forms a vortex and explodes. Because if they move past it, like, it will just hit it will hit behind them. But if they straight up just charge at you, a lot of times it'll just hit you and, then it doesn't really matter. Like, you're dealing 300 damage to their back, and they're dealing about 700, 1,000 goddamn fucking damage with their big-ass two-handed sword. Because, everybody wants a fucking weapon that one-shots people. Me, I prefer just... Which I kind of counter the two-handed sword people, because I outrange them. And I slap them once and I play the long game of, I'm not going to, like, fight you and win, I'm going to just wait for you to run out of Estus. Because as the host, I know I have more Estus than you do. Hence why you are doomed. Samurai!
So, I didn't know this, but Fireball, Fire Orb, and Great Chaos Fire Orb. Or Fire Orb, Fireball, Great Chaos Fire Orb, and Black Fire Orb. At 25 intelligence, get a 90% boost in damage. Wait, no. No, at 18 intelligence, you get a 90% boost in damage.
I have 40 int.
40 int?
Yep.
Jesus.
40, well, that's what the build calls for. 40 dex, 40 int.
Yeah.
Which, spells are... I'm just really happy. Like, I never get to touch this stuff. And I find, I have a lot of stuff that I can fuck with. Although, yeah. I'm really, really wondering about Dark Pyromancy. Also, I love that, only someone with a deep sorrow could master it. It's like, the fuck? It's like, yes, depression magic. And also, Rivera's, like, super depressed because she's got the demon trapped inside her, and she's like, I don't give a fuck, just I want the demon to die, and it's like, the only way for the demon to die is for me to die, and then that's how she's evolved as a character. She's just kind of like, I don't want to die anymore. I just want to live. And it's like... Oh my god, I think I just thought of a better side character for Jack in Samurai Jack than Ashi.
Mm.
Like, think about it. Somebody corrupted by Aku's magic. She easily, it could be, she was a daughter of Aku, like they said, that whole plot with the drinking and shit like that. They could do that. But instead of her just being blatantly like fucking, oh, I didn't know, oh, Aku, yeah, Aku's great, but I didn't know he was my fucking dad. Instead it could be fucking, like, she knows all along. And she wants to die because of it. Like, she knows how bad Aku is. And wants to die because of it. But, like, hanging out with Jack... Well, yeah, she could even be, like, an assassin of Aku. Like, and, like be kind of reckless. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen that kind of archetype with characters. Like, I've seen it before. The assassin that, like, does shit, like, just... like, jumps onto a speeding train to pursue a target because they don't care about their own life, sort of thing. Like, they're dead inside, so they don't care. Yes, Kelton, I like edgy things.
Yeah.
All I can think about is just like while I'm explaining this, it's like, yeah, I know this is really edgy, but to me it's cool. The world needs more edge, and and you need to separate edge from angst, because that's what we had a lot in like the 2000s. We had Spider-Man like 1 and 2 was angst. Spider-Man 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't 3 the one with him?
Spider-Man 3 was the one with Venom, and which Venom as Eric from that 70s show. Me no think so. That's literally who Venom was. He was Eric from that 70s show. I just couldn't believe that, and I'm in my heart of hearts, I'm like, Eric, where's Donna? I'm just... It's like, Eric, where's Fez? You off your... Like, what the fuck, Eric? Like, I couldn't believe that Eric was the bad guy, you know? He's... It's like, someone get Red Foreman to kick his ass, to threaten to kick his ass. Do you know anything about that 70s show?
No.
Hate you. Hate you.
Like, literally nothing.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I know, but...
I guarantee you'll laugh at it.
I like the 80s one.
80s were...
70s.
Wow, you're with my dad on that. Wow. Wow, my dad
The only
loves the
good
80s.
thing to come out of the 70s was disco.
But drugs and open sexuality. Fucking to
That
fuck.
was a carryover from the 60s. And then
Fucking
it
to
got
fuck.
annoying when the drugs and free sex turned into fucking hippies.
Drugs and free sex turned into AIDS.
Which in turn led to hippies directly. I don't know, somehow fuck hippies.
Hippies are... Yeah, all I got from that was hippies are AIDS. Somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. Emphasis on the somehow.
Like, hippies don't really exist that much. I don't get why you're on this. Like,
I'm
you were
bored.
literally born in the generation with the least hippies.
Yeah, but they still happen, and I'm just glad I was born in the generation with the least amount of hippies.
So why do you bitch?
Just fuck hippies.
The hell? No. Ugh! Taste the darkness within you. Ugh! Ah, sorry, I really liked the move. It's so edgy. The Black Knight look, I've never seen a Black Knight look scared. Because I just punch him in the chest, and then I slowly form my hand into a claw on his chest, and he's like, no, what are you doing? How is that not dark pyromancy to touch someone's chest and fucking vomit lava into their fucking chest through your hand? God damn, what is with this Black Knight not dropping its fucking shit? How do I fucking get this shit to drop? Like, I know I can Ember up, but I don't want to do that. I know I can get a gold coin too, and I can do that, but I don't want to do that either. And you know, there is only one boss soul that I am going to burn. Oh wait, yeah, there's actually another soul you told me that I actually might want to burn. because it gives me the dark tracking flame thing. I forget who that is. Do you know?
What now?
But I remember there's one soul that I know I have to burn, and that's the one to get the scythe. But what's the fucking other soul that you convinced me that might be worth burning? It's like the one that was the dark tracking flames.
Yeah, I gotta look.
Kneel and die. Amber, fuck me.
Wolnir
Mm.
for Black Serpent.
Which, that spell is pretty fucking tits. I wonder, does it take up 2 slots?
I will go see. Nope, 1 slot.
That's cool.
15 int, 15 faith.
But yeah, that's pretty good. I literally just wait for, I wait for the Black Knight to be like, I think you're at 400 health. So I just slap him with that. And I wait for him to, like...
You know how you wanted to use the sword you put in the bonfire?
Uh-huh.
Guess what you can transpose from the...
Firekeeper soul?
No, the Soul Ascender. The Firelink Greatsword.
What's it do? It has to do something cool. In order for me to be interested, it has to do something cool. It can't just be, hey, you'd use the sword that you got at the beginning of the game.
Has the same skill set as the Bastard Sword minus the weapon art, and its weapon art is called Ember. The fading flame momentarily illuminates and launches itself forward.
I want to look up a video on that.
Yeah. Swing the sword down and causes a streak of fire to run across the ground. Once the fire shoots, the sword will be engulfed in flames, adding 80 fire damage for 45 seconds. The flame projectile can inflict up to 2 ticks of damage, however, due to iframes granted during knockdowns, it is only likely to do 1 against player characters and NPC. Both the sword and the fire can hit at the same time, causing massive damage. It's best to free aim the weapon art, as the opponent can see where you're aiming and dodge it easily if you're locked on. The Ring Knight weapons also have this skill, but are completely. Okay, so you overhand swing the sword and fire wave.
Seems pretty bad.
Cannot be infused, but can be buffed by using its weapon art reinforced with Titan skill.
I would actually accept if it fucking, when you used it, it just embered you.
That'd be great.
That'd be fucking hilariously cool. But the way they would counteract it is that if you unequip the weapon, like you're only embered once you use the weapon art with the weapon out. Like, as if you unequip the weapon, you're not embered anymore. Like, people can still take away your ember, but as soon as you use the weapon art, you ember up again. And people get to PvP more, you know, because you're embered. And it's kind of, you know, it has its drawbacks because you are embering up, and
Yeah.
and think about it, you're giving a free ember to somebody else. Also, another thing, you're generating an ember that wasn't there before. Because I was actually thinking of that economy-wise, ember economy-wise. If you lose a ember to a creature or boss, that ember disappears forever. If you lose an ember to a player, the cycle goes on, basically.
Yeah. My question is, if we do kill Lord of Cinder, and when do I transpose the Sunlight Sphere? I forget if we can just continue playing the game.
Kneel. Die. That's so satisfying. Because I literally do what you do, where I circle around to the back of him.
Mm.
I circle around him until he doesn't attack, and then I just fucking do it. That's so fucking cool! I just died to a basilisk. I literally just let him kill me because I like I figured, you know, they never get to kill anybody because, you know, no one's sucky enough to die to him. But seriously, if you just die to a basilisk like straight up, it's really cool. It like crystallizes and like you don't turn stone, but it like crystallizes around you and it makes a noise and shit. It's cool. That's actually cool. But I imagine that doesn't happen if you die from like multiple clouds. Because I just died to one of them alone. He was just sitting there staring at a wall. I was right behind him. He didn't even give a shit. And then I walked in front of him and he's like, "Oh shit! I guess I should spray you." Just staring at a wall.
Oh, okay. So after killing Cinder, you just don't touch the first flame, and then you can go back, do soul transposition to get the sunlight spear or firelink greatsword. So I guess what we're gonna do is hold off on doing the DLC until after we fucking kill.
Huh.
Cinder.
It's almost like we're gonna complete the vanilla game and then complete the DLC.
Sunlight Square.
I'm still waiting for these miracles to pay off, ears. Cause I have the Chaos Flame fucking paying dividends. Okay, yeah, don't try to get a second hit on Black Knight. Yeah, that's just not a smart idea. Like, I can hit him once, and yeah, that's good. That's a solid idea, because I outrange him. But when you go for 2 hits, that's just greedy.
You know, now that I have 40 faith and there's no point in getting more faith, what if I get more hits and pick up spells?
You can pick up quite a few spells just in general.
Yeah,
Not that.
I'm giving that guy like a couple tomes and he has a lot of fucking spells for me to buy. And if I'm gonna do that, I'll save Boss Soul from what's his face down there in the garden and turn that into a spell.
Hmm?
One of the optional bosses, you can turn his soul into a spell.
I don't know about...
Soul consumed Oreos, you can turn into White Dragon Breath, the White Dragon Breath spell.
Well, I don't know who this is.
Yeah, he's an optional boss that's actually kind of tucked away in the corner that I only found because I was... Oh yeah, I also need Dancer's Soul for Soothing Sunlight.
Which... Soothing Sunlight.
It's the best of the healing trees. Restores a large amount of HP for self and those in general area.
I have one of those for the Mound Makers, and it's the level 30 reward, and the thing is, though, it heals indiscriminately.
Area of effect extends roughly 15 feet in all directions from the caster.
It heals indiscriminately, aka everything. Black Knight, if the Black Knight
I need 5 more faith for soothing.
if the Black Knight walks into it, yeah, it's gonna heal him too.
Yeah, I think mine does not heal indiscriminately. And then after consumed Serios, we have to go kill the Nameless King. And then I'll get Lightning Storm.
What, no
from
Sith
him.
clone in this game?
What?
I said what, no Sith clone in this game?
We've already fought Darth Sullivan.
What? I said Sith
Oh,
clone.
that's where Edward got throwing up a boulder. You get it from transposing the stray demon's soul.
I was talking about, well, duh, that's what the demon does.
Yeah, he just goes.
Yeah, but he shoots out like 3 of them or 6 of them.
Yeah.
But that's a spell. It's kind of a shitty spell.
It just does. Yeah, it just hits them with a bunch of physical damage.
I don't know. I could think of making a demon character and just like they use all the spells that are used by demons, but then like I don't know.
Can be used against the Abyss Fletchers. If timed well, you can stun lock them entirely through the both phases.
So how does the gold coin work exactly?
You pop it like you do a soul, and it increases the drop rate for things.
Probably only for when you're alive, yeah?
I'll go look up. I think it's a 10 period.
If it's a time period, that might actually help me get back to the past.
Increases item discovery by 100 points for 60 seconds for the rusted coin.
Mm-hmm. That's 60 seconds, which is shite. I mean, that I would literally have to kill something, and then I would have to pop it and kill something almost immediately.
Yeah.
I don't even think I could, like, fight the Black Knight in 60 seconds.
And the rusted coin. Okay, the rusted coin increases by 50 for 65 seconds.
This is just getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah. Well, the rusted coin's the shitty version. So I have 4, so I can increase item drop rate by 200, 300, 400 with the 2 gold coins as well. But that takes a long time to pop 4 rusted coins and 4 rusted gold coins.
Yeah, probably in between, you're burning about 14 seconds off of each.
Yeah.
And
So
basically, if you pop all 4, you'll have used up 1 rusted coin.
Yeah.
Math. That was just quick
The
head math.
rusted gold coin because the rusted coins last for 65 seconds. Oh, so much better. There you go, Patches, what up?
Oh, damn it! Yeah, I forgot. You convinced me to kill Patches and then not to kill Patches.
Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders, where you can't afford embers because he's a fucking asshole.
You remember that shit though? You convinced me to
You can
kill
also buy
Patches.
rusted coins from him for 200 souls each. Go buy coins from Patches. You can only hold a stack of 10.
How many does he hold though? Is it infinite?
Infinite. Infinite. 200 souls each.
I'll just sit there and pop, 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 kill.
I think you could pop the entire stack at once.
Mm.
Nope.
Just say
Nah.
no. Nah.
Nah, I just used one.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot where Patches is. I gotta go see an asshole. Where would an asshole be? Away from everyone else, because no one can stand his fucking ass.
Oh.
But yeah, Lords of Cinder. I agree with that one guy, like, fucking, with the depressed dude. He's like, oh yeah, these people are really great, but friggin', like, Adriarch, or whatever, what the hell is her name? Aldrich fucking ate people, and the reason why they made her Lord of Cinder is because she was powerful, not because she was good.
Yep.